It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's a big power threat. Eddie James. So it's Game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
That's a hit. Man at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. The 2-2. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Base hit. To third. Tag. Got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out.
1 out, bases empty. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
1 away here in the 5th. No outs, runner on second. Swings through that one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Does an excellent job of getting his arm arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So up now for Chicago, Eddie James. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Yeah, a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for
1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
James had a sensational showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boo, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.